walking out to get Miss Willow. We just thought that we would let you guys see all the mares and their fields while we wait for some more people to pop on. They're all enjoying some breakfast on this very cold day. There's Peaches, Glory, and Topaz and Toy are down there. There's Willow, our star of the day. And we have, lots more people joining. There's Miss Nia, joined by Alyssa. And then we have Luna in the back. And there's Allegra way back there. It's very cold. All the mares are ready to come inside, but we're just gonna bring Willow in. It's very cold out today. If you have not been outside today and you don't have to, I would not recommend it. All their hay's blown out. Okay. Willows decided she's gonna come in. Okay. Hi, Willow. So that's Nia, Willow's best friend. She wants to join Willow, but unfortunately she's got to stay outside and play a bit longer.
Trying to get all the hay.
All right, let's go inside. It's freezing. There's Mr. Ace. Hi, Acey. Our sand ring is full of snow right now. Hi, Janine. Yes, inside for carrots. We have lots of carrots ready to go. Oops, I gotta hurry up. It's hard to walk in Instagram Live. Hi, Ian. Oh, I think I'm walking too fast. Hi, Abigail. All right, so we're here with Miss Willow and arguably one of Willow's biggest fans, Alyssa. So we just kind of wanted to start these little visits with the horses. We miss everyone so much, and we know that everyone's missing Sari as well. Probably aside from asking when we're going to start lessons again, the biggest question that we get is how are the horses? So we're going to show you. They're all doing really well, enjoying playing in the snow. And while Alyssa takes Willow's blanket off and gets ready to give her a little groom, we've made a little whiteboard all about, oh, you can't see it. All about Willow. So, okay, I think we're back. Okay, just having some internet difficulties, but I think we're back. So Willow is 15 years old. Her birthday is January 1st, 2006. So she probably wasn't actually born on January 1st, but in the horse world, if we don't have kind of specific papers recording when the horse was actually born, which a lot of horses don't, we just kind of see January 1st as the default. So sometime in 2006, a lot of horses are born in the spring, so maybe like April or something. Some of her favorite hobbies are eating, helping people, and going for hikes with her friend Alyssa. Her favorite food is carrots, which we are going to give her a little snack of when we're done. Her favorite song is Independent Woman by Destiny's Child. Willow is a strong, independent woman. She's the leader of her pack. So that is her favorite song. Her best friend is Nia, and she's also friends with Allegro and Luna. Those 4 mares go out together. Her breed is a quarter horse Belgian cross. And her dream vacation is jumping on a beach in Florida with her best friend, Nia. So if anyone has any questions through the live about Willow or about Sari or anything, just feel free to post in the chat, and we'll try to answer them as best we can. Willow shedding, Willow's trying to tell us spring is coming. It doesn't really feel like it today, but we're going to have to trust Willow on that one. Yes, Willow has some white socks, so her front right and her back left, and then those are stockings, and then she has a little sock on her back right. I think Janine wants to go to Florida with Nia and Willow. Maybe once we open the borders up, maybe we can make that happen for those 3. Does anyone have any questions about Willow? How's Glory? Glory is doing really well. I think we're going to have a visit with Glory this coming Thursday. She's doing great. She's actually had a ton of energy. I think it's the cold weather. She's just kind of out here living her best life. So the stockings are the taller ones, as you can see, and then the little socks are the shorter ones. So Willow is about 15.3 hands high. She's just under 16 hands. And she weighs about 1,250 pounds. She kind of fluctuates between 1,200 and 1,300 pounds. So she's definitely our heaviest horse, kind of her breeding. The Belgian in her is what we call a draft horse. So makes for very large, stocky horses that are great for doing work and can carry a lot and pull a lot of weight. Willow's favorite treats are carrots. Oh, big yawn. We have a bunch of carrots over in our famous treat corner that we're going to give her after. Thank you to Angela for dropping those off for our horses. We've had a lot of volunteers and participants and families kind of dropping off curbside some treats for our ponies, which is great. So 1 hand equals 4 inches. So when we say, like 15.3, that would be 15 hands. 0.3 would be 3 inches. And if you want to do the math, 4 times 15 plus 3, that would be how many inches tall Willow is. And then if you want to continue doing some math, you could convert that into centimeters. But that is not my area of expertise. I'm Olivia, by the way. I'm the voice behind the camera. I'm the program manager here. So I'll flip it back to Willow because I know everyone wants to see her, but I don't think I introduced myself. Oh, big yawns, Willow. How is Milo doing? Milo's doing great. I actually lunched him just this morning. I'm pretty lazy. He was a really good boy. Pretty lazy for Milo. Usually he's got a little bit more spunk, but he's just kind of mellowing out. We saw the mares and Ace. We can, maybe when we are done with Willow here, we could do a little walk around to see our geldings and visit Milo. You are very welcome, Bob. Great questions. I think I have answered the questions that have came up so far. Yes, Willow is very pretty, and I think she knows that she's pretty also. Yes, Alyssa is the best at boosting Willow's confidence. If I wasn't here and we weren't watching, Alyssa would probably just be telling Willow how special she is and how pretty she is, which is absolutely correct. She is relaxed. She is loving this groom. A little massage for them. Willow, you're making me yawn. We're all just going to take a nap here. Team nap. Not yet. During lockdown, how much work does Willow get to do every week? So Willow gets about, I think 2 to 3 sessions a week. So Alyssa usually gives her a good ride on the weekend, and then she usually gets a good lunge as well. Maybe her favorite treat is Danny brushes. Yeah, her own hair is as a simple. Oh, she likes her own hair. Is that ticklish? Oh, silly girl, that's kind of weird. She is showing off.
This is why she's the cutest.
Well, it's definitely earning her screen time.
You gonna smile again?
Oh, that's awesome that David has a picture of Willow in his room. Willow, did you hear that? Oh, yes. Willow thinks everyone should have a picture of her in their room. Alyssa, how many pictures of Willow do you have in your room?
I don't think people want to know that.
Willow wallpaper. Yes, Willow is putting on a show. Wow.
It's a shrine.
Yeah. I know. Willow's really big shoes to fill, literally and figuratively. Let's zoom in on these big feet, Willow. Big and beautiful feet. So Willow has some pretty large feet. Let's compare them to mine. I also have large feet. So she's a pretty big lady. Yes, we'll see what Ben does tomorrow. We never know. That was pretty cute, licking her own hair and then laughing about it. Yes, I think we should maybe that's a good marketing idea, having wallpaper of the Surrey horses. Andrea likes the idea of the Willow wallpaper. Oh, some more hair.
She's being weird with it.
I've never seen her do this before.
She's like, anything that has a smell, she'll smile for it, basically.
Yes, Kevin, we miss you too. We can't wait to have all of our riders and participants back.
What do you think?
Yes, the wallpaper. I don't know where you get wallpaper made, but I'm going to look into this. Willow wallpaper. Alyssa, what brush are you using there? Oh, never mind. I thought you were using a shedding blade. I wanted to give a little talk about shedding blades, but
I can do that next.
okay. So Willow has a very thick mane. So Alyssa's just going through with our comb and just trying to make it all nice and shiny. And yes, the never-ending struggle is to get the mane to fall on the same side. Willow's likes to do both sides.
Full mane on each side.
Willow, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Can I eat your phone?
Oh, yummy. Willow's nose has some snow in it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A new brush for Willow to smell. This is our shedding blade. So as we saw at the start, does Willow have COVID hair? I'd like to say no, Bob, but careful. I'd like to say no, and that all the horses have really great cuts for COVID, but like many of us, Willow, I think, does have COVID hair. So Willow shedding a little bit. Spring is coming. Look at that. Does that feel nice, Willie? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, that's nice.
Looking and chewing.
Yes. She's like, this is way better than standing in the wind. Ben's COVID hairdo. Now that is a COVID do. Every time I brush him, I think that I need to do something about this hair, but it's just, I don't even know where to start with it. It's just, I don't even know. COVID hair. Megan likes your giggle, Alyssa. And she misses you, and we miss you too, Megan. What do you hear, Willow? Exactly, so it's like a good scratcher. It'll feel good. And it's effective to get the hair out that's ready to fall out. And it's okay because Willow, some of her hair might come out, but she's got a nice blankie that keeps her warm in the winter because she, as you can see, she has a coat, but it's not very thick, so we keep that blankie on to keep her nice and warm. You'll see a lot of our other horses don't have blankets on, but that's because they grow really nice thick coats in the winter, so their body equips itself to stay nice and warm. Now we're gonna watch Willow sleep.
Look how precious.
So precious. Na 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 na. How often is each horse groomed? So our horses get groomed before each session we do with them, whether that's riding or lunging. Right now, most of our horses are getting kind of 2 to 3 sessions a week, so they're getting groomed 2 to 3 times a week. Alyssa, why are our Willow's hooves different colors?
Oh, because if her leg has the white on it, like the stockings, her foot is like the lighter color. But if her leg is black, the hoof will be like that blackish, grayish color. It's the same with every horse. It's like the pigment or whatever.
Yeah, so it has to do with the pigment. So we can see, and even within her hoof, it's a little darker. So it's white because there is not that dark pigment as we see in her other leg. And we also sometimes do that with their eyes too. So Topaz, who has a white face, she has the blue eyes because there's less pigment, or I guess a different kind of pigment in her eyes continuing with her face. I don't totally know the science behind that, but it has to do with the pigment.
And if you look at her back leg, the inside of
Yeah,
white,
the back one's cool because we see the dark and the light, and even her leg is white and dark. So that's pretty cool. You're so cool, Willow.
The coolest.
How often is each horse? Oh yeah, I did that one. How often do they get treats? So it kind of depends. A lot of them will get treats kind of after their sessions, ratting or lunging. If they're good boys and girls, sometimes we get treats dropped off, and if we have a lot, we'll just kind of go through and pop a carrot in the treat or in the bucket of every horse. The music was meant for everyone. If there's any record producers out there, feel free to contact me. Yeah, treats. So it just kind of depends on how much treats we have and how generous we're feeling. Some of our horses, if they're kind of like on a diet, if they need to lose a little weight, we'll give them a little bit less treats, just to kind of watch that. And especially if we have kind of like any sugary treats, usually carrots and stuff are pretty fine, but if we have like molasses treats or something like that, our pony Ben, he has a condition called Cushing, so he doesn't really tolerate those sugars and stuff. So it kind of depends on the horse for their treat intake. And then also we just give treats to the goodest boys and girls for being good, and they're also good, so they get treats all the time.
I feel like Willow should get a treat then.
Yes, Alyssa, you should get Willow some treats. We're going to watch Willow get it. Yep. So all of our horses kind of know that that's the treat cupboard. So as soon as they see anyone over there, they get super excited. Even if you're not getting treats, the horses will get really fired up thinking they're getting a treat. Oh my goodness. Yummy, yummy. She's looking at you like, more? I'm done. Well done. She's like, you guys at home, help. I need more treats.
She's clearly been neglected.
Yeah.
So skinny.
Very neglected. Skin and bones. Mmm.
Okay, all done.
She's like, are you sure? Okay. So I think we'll leave Willow here. She's had a treat in her brush. Just before we finish, as I said, we're going to take a little walk outside just to see the geldings, and then we'll be all done our live for today. If you liked this video and you want to see Mr. Benjamin tomorrow, we'll be doing, oh my goodness, Willow says, I'm the only one that should do lives. So if you want to see Ben, we'll be going live with Ben tomorrow at, I believe, 11 a.m. Willow does not like that idea. We'll maybe come see you again, Willow. So yeah, tune in then to see Mr. Benjamin. And then Wyatt will be going live on Monday. So I think we have more posts up about that. So we'll say goodbye to Willow. Good girl, Willow. Bye-bye. And Alyssa will stay here with Willow, and I'll just take you out just to see our geldings. Back through the door. We're keeping that door closed because it's super cold. We're gonna go out the side door. very bright. Hello! So there's Comanche and Mr. Doc. And over there, he's hard to see with that dull colored blanket, but that's Ben over there. So we'll be going live with Ben tomorrow. Doc, hello! She's speaking. Do you find something? And then we have, there's Wyatt. There's Wyatt. I was like, there's another horse. There he is. Doc, Kevin misses you. I think he misses you too, Kevin. He's eating snow. Yummy, yummy. And here's our big geldings. There's Mr. Milo. Here's Shooter. Hi, Shoo. Oh, Milo. Oh, gang's all coming over. Hi. And there's Lewis. Way in the back is Dickens. Hi, bud. Good boy. Oh, Eve, I think Ben misses you too. Yeah. Oh, he's coming over. Here's the boys. Hi, Lou. This field is just oozing personality. These guys all have some pretty big, hilarious personalities. Oh, be nice. Oh. So this is what Lewis and Milo do all day, every day. They take turns grabbing each other's halters, which, as you can see, Milo is a little shredded because they just play halter take all day. Oh, Dickens just rolling, making snow angels. Look out, Milo. Oh, so cute. Milo, you're not making snow angels. Magical. Good boy, Dickens. No, Milo. You can't see, but Milo is trying to eat my coat and I'm holding him out of the camera. Oh, goodness. Good boy, Dickens. Was that fun? Dickens angels in the snow. Okay. What? See, so much personality in this field, just oozing. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, Dickens. We'll do one more walk around for those that didn't see our mares. Thank you, Megan. Comanche's shaking. Are you shaking for treats? She's so cute. Hi, bud. Here's Ace. Doc, hello. Okay, we'll go see I think I lost my train of thought. We'll go see the mirrors for those that weren't on for the start of our video. We'll sign off. If you want more, you need to tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. when we go live with Ben. So I think Raven was asking about Glory and Maddie and Peaches. There's Glory and Peaches over there. Troy and Topaz. And Luna. And then we have Nia and Allie standing by their shelter together, probably to block the wind. How many dots does Comanche? He has 1,698 dots. Thank you for that question. Comanche, we call Comanche Chi-Chi sometimes because if you actually listen to the word Comanche, the last bit of the word is actually Chi. So sometimes we call him Chi-Chi because it's a little bit easier, more fun to say. Janine didn't realize why people called Comanche Chi-Chi for a very long time until she was yelling Comanche, and she realized that it is part of his name. So many, I know. It took me so long to count them all. It is so windy, Kevin. I am frozen. So I think we are going to sign off, and we will see you later. Take care, everyone. Hope everyone is staying positive and testing negative.